Computers of all sorts are undoubtedly one of the most pivotal tools in creativity, commerce, communication, and other aspects of human activities. They're profound creations that have changed the trajectory of human evolution in the most drastic way, that they can potentially overtake humans in dominating the earth. Yes, this thing is probably smarter than I'll ever be. But, as marvelous of a device as it seems to be, it's definitely not immune to errors. Have you ever had your phone move a lot slower than it used to, or refuse to play you your favorite music for some reason? The same situation can happen with the infamous computer too. It's stressful when we encounter these problems, but as Alice Hoffman once said, every problem has a solution. A slow or laggy phone can either be from slow internet connection or low storage. No audio could be a simple problem with the peripheral cables. Problems that happen to computers can be assessed and solved like this. First and foremost, proper preventive maintenance is important to avoid these stressful things as much as possible. Investing in this is the first step to saving time and money in the possible future. But like I said, these things can happen and may be common in both hardware and software components of computers. So, here's 5 common situations involving its hardware errors and how to properly handle them. The computer won't start. A computer that won't start or has trouble starting could have a failing power supply. What you can do is to check the switch to the power supply or the cables if they're properly connected. You may also use different power point that may offer sufficient voltage, like moving from an extension wire to a wall socket. The screen is blank. Check if the monitor is properly connected to the power point and if the connection with the computer hard drive is secure. If secure connections of wires are verified and the monitor still doesn't show anything, get in touch with a knowledgeable person to assess any worn-out cables or components. Strange noises. It's not rare for you to hear your computer suddenly sing to you, especially if proper maintenance hadn't been followed through. Check if the fan is causing all the noise, because if they're so, they're easy to replace. If it's the hard drives, back up your files immediately. Hard drives tend to make noises before they fail. Keyboard and mouse don't work. First of all, make sure that the cables are firmly connected to the computer. You can also try restarting your computer or checking the hardware components. Overheating. I trust you've already experienced a phone heat up in the middle of playing an intense game or using multiple apps at once. This is very common in computers that are used heavy duty. The computer shouldn't be bombarded with tasks to the point that it works beyond the CPU's comfort zone. Restart your computer or turn it off for a bit to let it cool down. Check if the fans are working properly as well. So that's 5 common computer hardware problems and ways to get them fixed. A few more tips include: avoid bringing food and beverages near the computer or workspace to avoid spills. Maintain a clean, dry, and ventilated area for your computer. Be at your best behavior around any computer. Following these in a proper maintenance schedule can for sure keep your computer nice and working for as long as possible. I'm Beatrice Jaliyah Paraguya, team leader of Group 5. Thank you all for watching.
Bye! Bye!